Cześć, siemano, z tej strony Epik. A to jest ciąg dalszy Fallouta 4. Jesteśmy aktualnie w miejscu, gdzie zakończyliśmy, czyli no, na arenie, gdzie mamy się zmierzyć z, już w sumie nie pokażę, ale z dość potężnym bandytą. I coś nam pomaga. I dał nam takie coś, nie wiem, czy to w ogóle na wodę będzie dobrze działać, czy to ma jakąś amunicję. Niby nie ma amunicji, nie wiem skąd też to bierze wodę, ale nie wnikam. Po prostu mamy tam walczyć, to będziemy walczyć. Za dużej opcji też nie mamy. Więc no chyba nic więcej do powiedzenia nie mam. Jedyne co to z tego steka, te kapsle i zobaczmy co ma do powiedzenia nasz kolega.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
This isn't gonna work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Are you sure about this?
Sure as shit. You just be ready to take him out when he's vulnerable.
All right, but if this fails, I'm taking you down with me.
If this fails, you'll be too dead to do much, but fair enough. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Okej, czyli to jak działa tylko na chwilę, to trzeba to wyposażyć gdzieś na szybko. Czyli tak, pod tym mam. Okej, tak się może będę przełączać, nie wiem czy co.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the back, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
A żebyś wiedział.
What's up? What is this? What the hell? Was that a water gun?
Okej, niewiele to robi. Łoż te granaty. Kurde, zapomniałem gdzie się co klika. Gauss. Ładuję. Ale ja mam specjal. Już mu się naładowało. Oj, oż ty!
That's more like it. Now where was I? Again? God damn it! Can you say technical difficulties? I'm still going down.
Kurde, że też nie tra... Oh no you don't. Dobra, znowu ma. No co ja mam pod tym? Dobra, laserowy może pójść. Oj, o nie, nie.
Time to end.
No traf. Zdjęty.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
Co?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, I'm talking about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Nowej władzy? Kolego! Co ja mam tu władać?
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Żart. No dobra, niech mu będzie, że dzięki niemu.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. Guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
No otwórz mi. Bo bym chciał już stąd wyjść. Rzeczywiście się rozeszli.
Gage, let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Dobra. Pozwolisz mi się rozejrzeć tu jeszcze tak na chwilkę? Czy tutaj coś... A chyba tu nic nie ma, po prostu miejsca do oglądania wszystkiego. Nawet Coca-Coli nie mają. Ale jakieś bilety, jakieś kapsle, zawsze plus. Ulotka z mapą parku. O, więcej ulotek. Oj, nie chcę... Nie otwieraj mi tego. Nie chcę tego. Kolejna ulotka z mapą parku, tu nic. Pozbieram sobie tylko te kapsle i bilety, cokolwiek tu jest. Serio? Mam nadzieję, że macie jakieś miejsce, w którym no... będę mógł przetrzymywać te wszystkie rzeczy. A tu niby jest Nuka World, tutaj też. Niby też. A wyjdźmy tymi, co nam pokazują, żebyśmy wyszli. Nie chcę zielonych. Zobaczmy ten park. Co ma do zaoferowania. Czyli jesteśmy?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do? We expect you to show a little appreciation.
We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Ty to kto?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Hey,
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Tutaj też coś jest? Po prostu drzwi, dobra, to nie. Strzelnica. Tu jest handlarz jakiś?
excuse me.
New boss, huh? Don't worry, I don't cause problems. Please, just don't hurt me.
Co to jest za obręcz? Tu jest coś...
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since.
Well, hello
smart
there,
to go
young
ask him
fella.
about it.
Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Bro. To serio niemiły robot. Mamy się udać w tą stronę. Albo nie, bo gdzie mam iść? Tu mam medale. Jakieś poboczne doszły. Mamy iść w tą stronę, no dobra.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traders.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Ty co strzelasz?
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? Later.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? You should ask.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Okej, a dlaczego ty strzelasz?
Hey.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Bawialnia.
Seen anything that's out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Okej, kolejna osoba do rozmawiania, ale...
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Okej.
That last one died too fast. Losing my touch.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Czyli to jest ta piana. A, czyli to miejsce, gdzie jest nasza siedziba,
Put a
tak?
pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserves damn Nuka-Cola sauce.
Pozwólcie mi tu odłożyć sprzęt. Tak z niego nie korzystam na razie.
I remember.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Dobra, za dużo tych interakcji w okolicy. To wygląda, jakby był jakiś sklep. Też nic nie ma. To jest jakiś... A tutaj nie mogę? A, to jest restauracja. Dobra, co do góry. Później ochła poszukamy, dobra. Jeszcze zobaczmy, co tutaj jest. Niezły widok. No, jestem.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
Nie chcę tej roboty, szczerze. Ja nie mam zamiaru współpracować dla bandytów.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you, better to be running these guys than fighting them. And, you try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay? You might even have a little fun. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. Get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate, take over Nuka Town, get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
Potrzebuję chwili na sprawdzenie jednej rzeczy. A mówię tu o głośności, ale chyba wszystko działa. Jeszcze przy okazji może szybki zapis.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here, we got a second shot. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you'd waste your time with those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Będą się bać. Nie potrzebuję ich. Dam może to.
They'll listen if they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. You're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
A co potem?
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Nic nie obiecuję. Okej, a coś tutaj... Niby mogę tym zarządzać, niby nie wiem. Tu nic nie ma. Chwila, tam jest rdzenik. A medycyny... Kapsle... Jak mogę save... Trudny saving. A co to dla mnie? Raz, dwa i gotowe. Amunicji trochę pierdyłów. No. Ja bym się ucieszył, gdyby była opcja edytowania tego miejsca, wiesz, kolego? Nie ukrywam. A to są butelki. Kurde, to są butle, no. Tu jest jedno piwo. Trochę. Czegoś jeszcze tu troszkę niby jest. Niby dobrze, ale nie za dobrze, dobra. Okej, wróciłem do nagrywania. Miałem... inne problemy. Samochody przejeżdżałem jeszcze, Jezusie, za masakrę na tym odcinku. Okej. Czyli mamy porozmawiać z szefami gangów, ale ja bym chciał jeszcze... Jeżeli to nie problem, a to jest butelka, kurde. Pozabierać to, co mogę, bo mogę to możliwie sprzedać później. Całkiem dobrze zachowany toster. Butelka po... No właśnie. Się jeszcze okaże, że ja pozbierałem butelki, a nie coś żadnego. Tam dalej ktoś strzela. Dobra, zobaczmy się z tymi szefami gangów. O. Może nawet tu bym mógł przenieść swoje rzeczy. To nie jest takie głupie. Mam już wszystko gotowe w teorii. Jedyne co to sobie pozbierać trochę pierdołów. I mogę sobie tu żyć. Nie za idealnie, no to jest pewne, ale lepsze to chyba niż nic na ten moment. Choć i tak jakoś nie czuję tego miejsca pomagania bandytom, ale zobaczmy co z tego wyjdzie. Jak nie, mamy Minutemenów po naszej stronie. Mamy całkiem sporą siłę. Niekoniecznie przy sobie aktualnie, ale jakaś jest na pewno. Oho, daj mi wyjść. Tu chyba nic nie ma. Więcej ulotek z mapą. Jakiś pluszak. Zobaczmy tylko tutaj i już lecimy na zewnątrz. Tu jeszcze małe nie, tam małe nie ma. Dobra. Wychodzimy. Okej, czyli mogę normalnie tędy też wchodzić. Dobrze wiedzieć. Dobra, czyli mamy się spotkać z szefami. Każdy szef jest gdzieś indziej. A tam jest jeszcze jeden szef. To czemu ja tego nie zauważyłem? Dobra, pójdźmy w tą stronę wpierw. Boże, nie zauważył, że tutaj można.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at.
Czy tu są wyznawcy?
Watch yourself, boss. Because we...
Zobaczmy wyznawców. Na dobry początek.
You know we should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in. We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. Make sure the others get the message.
To jest trochę podejrzane. No dobra, czyli oni mają siedzibę w czymś takim.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Ja zagrożę, zobaczę, czy coś się stanie.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Okej, czyli szykuje się trochę zadań pobocznych, widzę. Ale dobra, czyli już z jednymi mamy porozmawianymi. Pytanie, czy będziemy musieli jakoś ich wesprzeć mimo wszystko. Czy to jest coś jak teraz było w instytucie?
If you come across any hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Idzie ciemność, niezbyt fajnie. Ale dobra, porozmawiajmy jeszcze z kimś. tymi gangami, póki mamy troszkę czasu. Tu mamy bawialnię. To chyba są ci, co idą za pieniądze.
So, this is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Nudy jak teraz.
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
Teoretycznie mam sporo kapsli, więc... Ale w sumie...
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential in this
Brzmi
place.
ciekawie.
She doesn't steer us wrong.
Powiedzcie mi tylko, gdzie mo...
Understanding the operators ain't hard. You know how to live.
Okej, ostatni przywódca i kończymy. Też jestem ciekaw, gdzie mogę kupić amunicję do tego karabinu, co żebym sobie edytował przed tym Nuka World. Bo bym go chciał w końcu użyć i przetestować. Ja że mam jakąś amunicję? Nie. Nie mam psia ryba, samochody przeklęte. Dobra, czyli tu nic nie ma. I pozostaje nam tak zwane stado jeszcze. A stado chyba się znajduje tutaj. What the heck?
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Łoj, to zaczęło się obracać w dziwną stronę, ja nic nie zrobiłem nawet. Ciekawe.
Pack lets it all hang out.
Oni tu w dość dziwny sposób ćwiczą. Czy to jest syntetyczny goryl?
It ain't easy keeping a zero. We all
Ja pierdolę. Masakra tutaj.
I'm gonna get a closer look at it. Not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah, sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason. Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to. Turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. Things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together, promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter. So that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Trust me, it definitely won't come to that. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Okej. Wyjdźmy stąd, bo mnie ta muzyka zaczyna denerwować. Dosłownie.
waiting for you.
Jest koniec. Skończ mi tą melodię, proszę. No, w końcu. Dobra. Ja zakończę w tym miejscu. Bo jeśli tak wystarczająco długo to trwa. Więc dzięki, że byliście. Widzimy się następnym razem, jak wykombinuję co dalej. Trzymajcie się. Cześć. I pa.